I am so excited to get to introduce, although I don't think I really need to introduce. I think probably everybody knows the amazing Kevin, but Kevin Mefford, you're going to be taking us home. So let me turn it over to you.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. So for those that don't know, I'm the head of community for the PreSales Collective, helping out with a lot of the programming, a lot of the connections to our local groups. So I have the pleasure of wrapping up today by talking a little bit about where is PSLC going from here. So first, I'm going to step back a little bit. In case you weren't aware, the Leadership Collective started this year. As of February, all of you that are members have been helping us blaze this new trail. It was a new effort by the PSC. We like to think it's been a great success and it, has been fantastic. But obviously we've had some challenges through that. So thank you all for being here. Do want to say, throughout that, we've accomplished a lot in just a short year. We've grown to over 300 members. We've held almost 3 roundtables a month since February. We've added in some fireside chats along with that. We've had member workshops, more of that one-on-one connection. We've managed to put on 2 virtual hiring events as part of the PreSales Collective. So hoping to do more of those. You'll hear about that in a second. We've actually hosted 4 leadership events, counting this one, which if you think about it, that's since February. That's a huge accomplishment. And not to mention the over 20 documents that we have out there, the playbooks, the templates, the guidebooks that are being used by all of our members. And all of that content is being put out there. It's shared amongst the community. You've heard it from a few people today. In PreSales, we love to collaborate. We love to help each other out and build up the profession as a whole. So all of that, of course, would not be possible without all of you. So first off, just all of the members of the PreSales Leadership Collective, thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. But especially want to recognize all of the folks that have led roundtables with us this year, that have volunteered as part of the advisory committee. So all of these volunteers have been helping put together that content, and we're going to keep asking that of you. We find that to make all of this work, we need all of the community participating. We need everybody jumping in and helping out. So thank you for everything you've done, for everyone that has volunteered, for all of those that are helping us finish out the year. We really, really appreciate it. So now let's talk about what's the path ahead. This year has very much been the laying out that trail, finding our way through the woods a little bit. And I think we've done a great job of it. But now we want to take that and go forward even farther. So as we think about the coming year, there's a few things that we wanted to highlight. First off is the idea of building more micro communities. So if you can think about that first off, it's more language support. Right now, we're almost exclusively English-based. We're working to change that. But it's also building out communities around location, about specific industry types. Everything that we build as a community is about putting together people to help each other. So in these micro communities, what we're going to be launching out is more efforts to connect with people that are in very similar industries, that are going through very similar stages of their company as you. So look for more of those as we're going forward. The next thing I wanted to highlight is doing more of the in-person events. Obviously, we're still in a pandemic. We thought all of this would be long over by this point, still not quite there. But as things are opening up, we've already done a few in-person networking events. So San Francisco, London, New York. We're going to be adding more of those. So James and Yuji and I very much looking forward to getting back out on the road much more over the coming year so that we can see each other. Because as great as our virtual events have been, it's still not as powerful as when you get in that room face-to-face with people and making those direct connections. It's just so much more powerful. So we're going to keep driving that. So look for things like networking events, more in-person workshops where we can actually get together and talk through different ideas and needs, and including some more celebration type dinners. So again, that idea of getting together in a room, maybe having one person present on a specific topic, but that chance to meet each other and see each other. And of course, hiring. It's the biggest challenge for everybody right now. That's not going away. So we're going to be looking to add more of our virtual job fairs, obviously building out on our job board, helping you find those people and get connected into them. And then the last couple of pieces, first off, it's more about increasing the publications. I mentioned the guidebooks, the templates that we have out there. We're going to be looking to add more and more of those, more white papers, blog entries, all of those pieces about the profession, how that you can keep doing your job better and supporting your teams. And then alongside with that, it's a little bit of a tactical one, but building out more predictability. I came on to the PreSales Collective in July. Up until that point, it was all James and Yuji trying to do the best they could. The fabulous idea of the smooth duck on the surface, and I've seen some of the inner workings. I know how fast they were paddling underneath the water. So as part of my role coming in and as we're looking to expand, what we want to build out is more of a predictable schedule for you. You know that, hey, this week there's always a roundtable. This week there's always a webinar coming up, so that you can start to plan out more of, here's where I know things are happening with the PSLC. And it's not just one more calendar invite came up. I wasn't sure about that one. So a little bit of a tactical one, but it is something we wanted to emphasize, that as we're looking to take a great organization and make it an even more excellent organization, these are some of the pieces that we're looking at. So finally, just wanted to say again, thank you all of the presenters today. Thank you for everyone that joined in. It was a fabulous day too. I don't know about you. I learned a ton today. I have a bunch of things that I want to go back and start looking up on my own for my own personal development. And we look forward to everyone for day 3 tomorrow.